Hello, everybody. Um, it's about the astrology report. Today it's September 18th. It's Sunday night, 9 p.m. right now. Um, it's about the moon right now. It's in a very good position. The energies are calmed down and everybody feeling it. I wanted to make this report very late. I was busy during the day, but I wanted to make it very late because the energy right now it's much calm down compared to what it was during the full moon. And what happened during the full moon was that the sun gives the maximum power to the moon, and this is the time when actually the mirrors are facing each other, and you see the best and the worst within yourself, and you see the things that you need to do, things that need to change. And that's why the new moon, it's the new lesson. And once the moon gets 180 degrees, you're facing that lesson, you're facing that part. And that's why was so much tension. There was a lot of people that they were like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on? What is this? Can this be over? I want it to be done. I don't want to do this anymore. Too much energies. What's going on?" And I would just want to give you that the next week there's gonna be some few things that you need to pay attention on it, because right now the moon just passed over with Uranus today, and this is the time when the moon, the emotions were together within the universe, and that's what helped everything to calm down. But right now the moon is opposing Venus, and Venus is in Libra, its highest power of love, and some of you have these tensions against your loved one for whatever reason, because first of all the moon is on Aries today, and it's about your emotion, about your ego. I am the power. And Libra, it's actually 180 degrees, which says, hey, I'm together with this person in partnership to create harmony, to create peace, to create love. And some of you got, once the moon enter Aries, some of you got very much intentions on to it, which is, I talked about last week, the report. So, to go ahead and move on with how the week is going to be look like. Um, we're talking about 9 o'clock in the morning. This is a New York time when I talk about it. You can go ahead and find yourself where you live, how you see the moon, how it's going to react on you. So at 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday, the moon's gonna be in Taurus. The emotion's gonna be towards the material world, things that you need to do in the material world. You wanna be grounded. You're gonna be touching the ground. You wanna have something in real, something that needs to be. The moon is gonna be at 5 degrees in Taurus, and there's gonna be this sextile with Jupiter and Libra, and some of you will feel that the emotions of love maybe grows so much. There is like this inner love to be inside of it, and the other thing is that Mercury is gonna be still um, 180 degrees of Neptune, and it's going to have this squaring with T square with Saturn. Simply because some things that you want to do, you're going to be limited into it. You haven't learned some of the lessons the Mercury retrograde brings, and that's why Saturn, it's like, hold on, buddy, You still got things to learn. You didn't listen. The message coming, and the message could be with Neptune and Pisces to tell you, yes, there's gonna be a new hope. There is new things for you. There is a new life for you. But the question is, how do you listen to it? So while the moon moves with that aspect, the moon it's gonna be on 60 degrees within Neptune, and it's gonna be giving a good dreams, good emotions towards to it. And for Tuesday, the moon it's gonna create a very very beautiful trine between the earth signs. Those are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And you will see there's gonna be these things that's getting down to the earth, which is the emotions is gonna be very beautiful. To remind you, Taurus is all about love, because the ruler of Taurus, it's Venus. It's all about love. Love, but that it's down to the ground on it. And you will feel that this stability inside of you, stability that you've been looking for, something that you wanted to sense for a while. And it prepares you like, okay, you did the hard work, you did everything. Now we're gonna give this calm down. Maybe like some of you will put like, hey, I feel like I'm on vacation. And we're going on Wednesday. The moon is gonna be in Gemini. Now, here what I'm seeing on Wednesday, while the moon is in Gemini, the moon will square Mercury, and it's gonna oppose Saturn, and it's gonna create this crossroad. And some of you will tilt these tensions into this. First of all, the moon is in Gemini, and the Gemini, it's the sign of duality. You to see the two things from two different directions. But since that's going to be opposing Saturn, which is this T-squaring Mercury and Neptune, now you're going to be have those crossroad. So you're gonna see the things from not only from the sides, but you're gonna from up and down and from everywhere, and it's gonna have this tension energy on it. But that tension energies will be for you to learn to work with this power, to see the bad things inside of you, or to see the things that you hold on inside of you, things that give you a pain, things that keeping you going. At the same time, the moon is gonna be trying Jupiter in Libra, and by you feeling it, you understand those tensions. That moon emotion with Jupiter, it will give you an inner peace, because you will finally will start understanding the things that you learn during that cycle of the new moon that was in Virgo, what you need to heal, what you did not heal, what did you understood and what you did not understood. So this moment is gonna be for some of you like a recap, overall recap of what happened during the new period. And we're gonna talk about more and more the moon when it's in Gemini. It's also we're talking about Thursday, 3 o'clock. The moon is gonna be start opposing Mars, and that duality again will start triggers these aggravations. And Mars is in Sagittarius. It's about meditation. But Mars will be having some tensions within inside of the Sun, which the Sun is in Virgo, and those tensions within Virgo and Jupiter right now can be felt like you may be having a problem within the relationship, simply because the Sun it's gonna enter Libra, and if you're born like Libra, happy birthday Libras, that will be me. Um, so you will feel this tensions of Mars. We're talking about on Thursday. And Friday, the moon will be in Cancer. So it's going to be this cardinal sign that it's going to be very, very powerful. Simply because the moon is going to oppose Pluto and Capricorn. And Pluto and a Capricorn, it's all about the service. What are you service about? But the moon will square the Sun and Jupiter in Libra, and it's gonna create this T squaring that will be exist, because you will still gonna be opposing just a little bit, but it's gonna be opposing Mars, and at the same time the Mercury T squaring Saturn, it will be affect. So again, this new moon that it was and Virgo is gonna be, did you fix that part about family? Did you fix about your things? And the moon is gonna be actually within a trine with Neptune, and you might gonna have visions or something comes into you about what do you did right, what do you need to do right, what is the things could be to give you the new hope, to give you the new things from Pisces. Yeah, you screw up maybe, but there is gonna be another chance. And Saturday, the moon's gonna be at 19 degrees of Cancer still, and it's gonna opposing Pluto again, about you to do a service. Some of you is gonna feel resistance, a very heavy resistance, because at this time there's gonna be this squaring with Uranus, that it's an Aries, and to remind you, Uranus is an Aries, and it says I'm the universe. And there's gonna be some things that you probably want to do, but you will feel the Saturn, which is gonna be 11 degrees and 11 minutes in Sagittarius, a very unusual degree, because it's gonna be awakening part anytime those numbers match. So again, on Saturday, if you get a chance you to do nothing, don't do nothing. Just stay home and relax, because at this time the Sun and Jupiter, they're gonna start merging, and the growth within the peace and the harmony is gonna be start felt through it. And a lot of you is gonna feeling this, but now Venus is already been moved into a Scorpio. Just to tell you that when a Venus is in Scorpio, Venus has got its lowest part. Venus is going into the underworld, to show the love. And that love, it's very, very powerful for the underworld. For the people who work within the soul work, Venus is gonna empower them right now. It's gonna light up the light within the dark, and that's what Venus in Scorpio does. And some of you will feel this power of Venus into it. So on Sunday, let's see what we got on Sunday. Pretty good actually on Sunday, because the moon is gonna be at Leo. It's gonna be at 2 degrees, and there's gonna be 60 degrees with the Sun and Jupiter, which is they're gonna be in full conjunction at 3 degrees of Libra. There's gonna be this squaring with Venus and Scorpio, so the love is gonna be affected. But at the same time, the moon it's gonna be have a very very good position of you to see the inner self, the ego, simply because the aspect with between Neptune and the moon, Neptune's gonna empower that vision to the moon. Is like, hey, here's a dream, here's the vision, here's the power, here's what you missed. Put down your ego, look at this, you might miss the point. And Sunday is gonna be also a very good moment, because we will start feeling that Mercury retrograde moves to its shadows. I mean, Mercury retrograde will be done earlier, but it still is gonna have the effects on it. So when he moves direct, we're gonna start losing this tension of opposition between Mercury and Neptune. And while it starts moving direct, we're gonna feel that the locked up from Saturn that says, "Hold on, you ain't gonna move." It's gonna be open. The door will be open, and Mercury will start moved out. And Saturn say, "Okay, it's time for you to learn the lesson," and that will be triggered while the moon is in Leo, because Saturn it's in Sagittarius. There is a fire sign, so that trine between the moon and a Saturn will be put this trigger to say, "Okay, Saturn, let it go a little bit, just let it go." And some of the you's gonna feel this relief. Thank you so much for watching the astrology report for the week, for the week of the until the September 25th. I will love to hear comments, and you know it'd be love.